We're here today to unbox a Planetary ring roller. Yeah! I got to use one of these in my welding class and I love it. I use a Bailey version though. But I want to box this so if you're thinking about getting one, you could see what was in it. I should probably stand in front of it. I just have so many projects laying around. I don't have a lot of space. Ooh. Okay. Everything's falling away. All right, so I'm trying to get the box in here. I just have you guys on my little tiny tripod, the only tripod I have that holds my phone. So, hi. It's okay. I'm not wearing makeup and I need to take a shower anyway. So, all right, let's open this up. Let me, you know what? Let me just try it out. It's just much better. Yeah, there we go. That was a little better. All right. So, what I'm going to do first, get thumbs up if you're liking what you're seeing. First, we have the diagram. It's got a nice exploded view on the back. So this is the assembly and operation instructions. These things are pretty freaking simple. Wait, I saw something about long hair. Wear restrictive hair covering to contain long hair. Yeah, you don't want to get your hair caught up in things that move. So let's see here. I've got this is my box cutter from when I worked at Walmart, and I have this protecting thing so you can't just shank people. Anyway, all right, so cut the thing open, cut the tape open, and there it is. Simple. I tried to get the box that was least damaged, which is slim pickings. There's only 3 boxes and they were all damaged. So first, I'm gonna angle it here so you can see. I'm gonna just pull out the handle. And this handle is about half the length of what I'm used to using. And it's just a solid piece. There's a little roll pin in here with it. Yay for me for remembering what those are called. Words have been escaping me. Okay, so, but it's nice and smooth. I wish that I'd get a handle on these, kind of like on a bucket where it moves independently. And the welds look decent-ish enough on it. Nope. There, look at that. They look alright, not great. If this was done by hand, that makes a lot more sense. Oh, it just started raining. I was like, what's that sound? I now live in the desert. I don't recognize rain. So don't lose that roll pin. And then we're going to pull out, I'm just going to grab it by the tightening knob here and pull it out. That's all there is in the box. So, but you can create chandeliers, plant holders, and ornamental ornamental ironwork and more. That honestly, plant holders, that's one of the things I want to make. So I have several things I'd like to make, and we're not gonna mince words here. We're just gonna cut right to it. If you're here, say hi. I know this live, I'm not gonna address a lot of questions unless you have questions about this. You know how it goes. We've got lots to cover. You know what? Maybe I need that box back and set this on top of the box. There we go. I just don't feel like flaring up my muscles today. Okay, so one of the things I can tell is immediately different from the Bailey one, if I remember correctly, is that the one from Bailey sits on a big flat surface, or it was bolted down to a bigger plate so you could clamp this down onto your table. That may be the case here. Oh, that rain sounds so nice. Guys, you don't even understand. Let's see, live in the desert. Let me grab the box. And we'll just flip it upside down here so we can use it. So set this up higher. There we go. Yay, go me. All right. So when you're operating it, it's facing you like this. So if you're you, it'd be like this. And then you put I don't even have to read this. How awesome is that? You put the handle on and then put the pin through the matching holes. That's it. I do have Oh man, and they don't quite match. The holes on the handles are bigger than the hole on the little drive shaft. And yeah, I'll have to get some pliers to pinch this down, because it's got a pretty big gap there. And yeah, we're gonna have to that. Because I can't do it by hand. Do not have the finger straight. There are some mechanics like Flat Rate Master could probably just crumple this in his hand. So, but I'm not one of those. Anyway, I'm gonna just take this off. Well, no, I'm gonna leave it on. No, I'm gonna take it off. Oh, I'm gonna set it down so we don't lose it. Everything's clingy because this is my welding table we're at. So if we turn it, so this gear here is what applies the pressure. So when you turn it, let me turn it with this hand, if you'll be able to see, this gear moves. Where is it? Yeah, here we go. So now it should be going down. You can't tell because it's, well, it's not really super noticeable. Maybe it's just fresh out of the box. Let me crank on it a little bit and see. I feel like this handle feels a little cheap. Not a big deal. What is this thing? Oh, okay. So it just moves. This is very subtle movements. Okay, so see if you can watch how this one moves. It basically moves up and down the shaft of this. It's kind of what it's doing, but not really. So let's see here if you can see. So right now I'm righty-tighty. Anyway, that would make a tighter circle because I've got to go in here, bend around, and then come out this way and loop around, right? So, and then if I back it off, I'm looking at trying to see what you guys are seeing. You know, I'm honestly not seeing that much of a difference. I would want to put some better lubricant on here. Brian's Mobile One talked about this like awesome green stuff you can put on for stuff that threads that. You guys even see this moving? Can't tell. Even here. I can feel that it's moving, I just can't tell. Let me see. I gotta look at this for a minute. Yeah, so it should be moving this one essentially up and down, kind of on a slight arc, but up and down because it's on an arm. I got an arm. Anyway, so super simple. There you go. Did you see that movement? I saw it for like 2 seconds, except I'm also moving it as I turn it. Sorry. Not the best unboxing, but you know what's in it. It comes with practically nothing. It comes with the Planetary gear roller, the handle, and the roll pin to get in there, lock it into place. So I'm guessing with this, you don't need any like thread locker, not thread, well, thread, but read the thread locker, so you take it off. And it has bolt holes on the ends here, so you can bolt it to a table. What I'll do is I'll bolt it to a piece of plating, so then I can clamp it down to my table because I'm not going to be using it all the time. I will use it a lot. I have made one thing. I made a whole bunch of circles. Let me just show you. It's caught on my. I'll grab some other ones. So these are the ones I made with the same thing. That's the Bailey. And it's funny because I cut them with a bandsaw, and so I'm going and I'm cutting them and they're popping apart. But then I'm like, well, I'll just push them all the way through. And so I did, but then I turned it off before like pulling them apart, and so I let go with one hand, and so they sprung back, and then it was like magic rings, you know, like the old magic trick. And it's like, I've got one ring, I've got two, and then all of a sudden they're a chain. That's what it was like, except they're all stuck around the bandsaw. So anyway, and now my hands are filthy. So it seems easy peasy. I don't know how difficult, how strong this needs to be. As long as it rolls that size bar for me, I'm excited. I have 1/8 inch sitting around here, but I have a specific use for it. I don't have any scrap sitting around, unfortunately. Ooh, now we can hear it on the roof. Nice. All right, let's stop being distracted. All right, so that's what it is. Those are unboxing of the Harbor Freight metal planetary ring roller. It is item number, the SKU number on it is 36790. So if you wanted to go pick one of these up, the metal working, I'll just go ahead and show you the image on the bottom. And that might be backwards, but it is what it is. So that's simple, not a whole lot to it. So I guess it doesn't really matter if the back of the box is a little bit damaged, because it really is as wide as, it's wider than my body for this box, for this little thing. So it's only long enough to have this bar in it, the handle. And again, this, now I should get measurements for you. Let me get measurements of what size, about what size the holes are. I can do a measurement of this pin with this open. It is about, which had a micrometer, just a little bigger than a 1/4 inch, probably a 1/4 inch if it's compressed. The holes are, I always have to start at the 2 because the little tab here at the end gets in the way. Let's see here. 1/2 inch, no. 1/8 shy of a 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch. So yes, but it's not 4/8, so it's something 16ths. Oh, this is where I struggle with the things. Let's see. I struggle with a lot of things. Don't even. I know I should really get a micrometer caliper type thing. Okay, it's 1/16 smaller than 1/2 inch. That's my official reading. So anyway, but that's the size of the holes on the bottom. Yeah, I can not quite fit my pinky in there at all. Just the tip of my finger in there. So references, it weighs about, I probably said at the bottom how much it weighs. I'd say about 5 pounds. What does this say? 5.2 kilograms? 5.5 kilograms. No, 5.2. Anyway, so this bit's a little, it's not heavy. And this weighs like practically not much. It's heavy, it's made out of metal. It's probably hollow. It looks like they've welded like a little cap on the end here, and then filed it down before they painted it. It's a weird little flat spot. But like, see, just not a whole lot to it. It's pretty simple. I have to remember I gotta focus on the camera. Oh, it has been a while since I've made any videos. I apologize to everyone. Okay, so this is the planetary ring. So what I'll do is once I get a plate on it, I'll probably weld it to a plate, to be honest. I'll take it to my welding class and do that there. Oh, the stock capacity is written here on this sticker. Things you should pay attention to. It's 3/16 by 1 inch flat or 1/4 inch round. So that's not bad for such a, and this costs about 75 bucks. 80, I guess. And sometimes they haven't had their 20% off coupons for a while. So, but I did find a 10% off through Instagram, and that's what I used to get it. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. Sorry you're not seeing my face today, but trust me, you'll be like, whoa, geez, she's looking rough. So it's all good. All right, you guys take care. Have a fantastic day. Check out d6spanky.com. You can do everything D6 Spanky there, and we'll see you guys later. Take care. And